when I was a kid, I always thought that I needed to like someone or have a crush on someone. Um, yeah, that's pretty weird actually. My classmate would always be like, "Hey, so who do you like?" And I'll be like, "Should I really tell them? Would I tell? Like, they're probably gonna do it." And I'll be like, "Why?" And then they'll be like, "I'll tell you who I like if you tell me who you like." And I'll just be like, "Okay, I guess." And I'll be like, "Uh, I like Sarah." And then they'll be like, "Ooh, I'm telling." And then the next day, the whole school knows about it. And I'll be like, "Bruh." And they didn't even tell me who they like. So I basically got baited, bro. Obviously, when we're a kid, we don't exactly know why you like someone. Like, if you ask a kid, like, why they like their crush, they'll be like, they're nice. For example, why do you like Abby? She's pretty and nice. Why do you like Peter? He's funny and nice. You see what I mean? I mean, they will always say like their crush is nice while also mentioning something else that like really not that important. Like, I don't know, maybe it is important. Like, I mean, funny, it is pretty important sometimes. But like, it's not really the critical thing that like, oh, I died. Well, it's not really like the most important thing that why like most adults will like you, because most adults will like you for like your personality and not just like, oh, he's nice, or oh, she's nice. Um, so yeah, I hopefully you see what I mean. But ooh, that collection was good. But yeah, so when I was in kindergarten, I tend to like those more popular girls, not in like those girls that are trendy on TikTok or YouTube or any social medias, but those girls who a lot of guys liked or a lot of guys had a crush on. Um, agreed. All right. Um, yeah. As I was saying, so basically, I liked a girl named. Well, let's call her Abby. Okay, that was a good name. All right, I'm good. Uh, so um, basically, um, I liked her, and so I was actually brave enough to um, tell her that I had a crush on her, and she actually didn't reject me, and that was actually the first time I've ever like come up to a girl and tell them like I liked them. And I was in kindergarten, okay, so you gotta understand, I was really brave. Like, right now, I wouldn't even be able to, like tell a girl that I like her so easily, probably. Um, so, like, that day, basically, um, she didn't finish her assignment that was due the day, and the teacher was like, Abby, you didn't finish your seed work yesterday. And the teacher got mad at her, and while the teacher was mad at her, I was mad at the teacher. Why? Well, because I liked her. It was pretty stupid. It was actually really, really stupid. But yeah, so after that, like that day, like I believe in the recess, um, it was like in the afternoon or something. I forgot. I don't think there's like, I don't know. Oh, okay. So basically, I was like, after a class, there was recess for like a couple of minutes, or a couple of minutes. But so I just come up to her, and I told her that I like her, and she actually said, I like you too. That is actually what she said. So I was really happy. Okay, I didn't know what to say though. So I just went back to my seat, and I was like, yo, this girl said she liked me back, yo. And then like after another class, I was still thinking about it. So I told my cousin about it, because like he was the only guy like that was kind of my friend. But you gotta understand this. He is a total jerk. Okay? He's like an actually jerk. Like, he's actually a jerk. Like, okay, so what happened was, basically, basically I told him that, Abby said she liked me back, and he didn't feel happy for me or whatever, for whatever reasons. I mean, for obvious reasons, because he also liked her, and he probably thought that I was bragging to him, but no. She actually said she liked me back. And so he said that you suck. No, he didn't say that. But instead, he said something worse. He said that Abby also said that to him. And that made me doubt myself. I thought that she said it to everyone. I was like, dude, my life had been a lie. And I actually believed her. That is actually very dumb that I think about it. It was only like a few years ago that I found out, like, he lied to me. Oh wait, what? Oh dang. Oh. Well, yeah, so I was saying, like, it was only until a few years ago that I found out, like, my cousin was bragging. And when I found out, I got really upset, okay? But it was already back in kindergarten, so I can't do anything about it anymore. But, yeah, I mean, I could have had a girlfriend when I was in kindergarten, man. I mean, but being the total jerk that he is, he just had to ruin it for me, okay? What a jerk, man. So there was one time in elementary school, I was like grade 4, and I met a girl named Sophia. Well, her real name isn't Sophia, but let's call her Sophia. She was like really cute, and her personality was like really awesome. I'm pretty sure she liked me back as well. I liked her for quite a while. Like, she was really like cute. Yeah. So I liked her for a while. And then I forgot what I did, but I basically flirted to her for a couple of times for obvious reasons. So she actually blushed for a couple of times, so I was like, yo, this is my chance. I could get a girlfriend. No, not really. I didn't think of that, but I just thought that, you know, I liked her, so I should probably like get married to her. No. Well, I thought that, I should confess to her. So in the last day of school, I told her that I liked her officially in front of everybody. I was like, yeah, I like her. So what? Everyone's surprised. Not really, but there wasn't surprise or anything, but I guess they kind of are, I guess, because they probably didn't thought that I would just say it like out loud officially in front of everyone. And I saw she was blushing for a little bit, and I was like, oh no, I can't take this anymore. Being the total nerd that I was the coward. I ran off. Okay, I could have had a girlfriend, but no. I ran off. I actually really regretted that decision because I was going to another school. I was transferring. I probably can never see her again. Because I was a coward, I ran off. And I didn't get her number. There was no way that I could contact her. But that can't be the reason why I would give her up. I thought she was the one. So I tried so hard to find her contact. I asked all the old schoolmates, but no one knew where she went. She transferred too. I had her as my wallpaper for a couple of years. I actually thought she was the one. I actually liked her. I really, really liked her. Not like, I don't know. I just really liked her. A few years ago, I was still daydreaming about her. I was still just thinking about her. I still liked her. I still had her in my mind. In my mind, maybe one day I would come across her and I would be able to talk to her again and maybe see what her response would be. In my mind, I know that from the day I've transferred, I will probably never see her again. But in my mind, there was just the smallest possibility that maybe one day I will be able to see her again. But the days went by. I've never saw her again. The day that I imagined for months, for years, that day never came.